Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was seemed like a real physical game.
Definitely. I mean, typical Carolina team kind of get on the glass, and that's kind of where the game came down to, just being able to kind of alter some shots right there at the rim and be able to get some big boards at the end.
The way you guys played defensively in the second half, how pleased were you with what you guys were doing?
Very. I mean, I feel like first half we were kind of getting out of our game plan and what we were supposed to be doing, and then second half we came in, kind of just tweaked some little things, and then we were able to kind of finish from there.
What would you like about Patrick's game tonight?
I mean, it's surprising to y'all, but it's something I've been seeing ever since he got here. And I mean, I feel like just with this time back that he's had off and being hurt a little bit, it's starting to catch up back to him. So he's in a good rhythm right now.
And Raekwon as well. He had a solid performance.
Definitely. And I mean, both of those guys, we give them the utmost confidence. When those guys come in and change the game like they did, we're even a better team. So we continue to talk to those guys, giving them confidence, and let them know they're just as part of this team as anybody else.
He said that it was just another game for him, but does he seem like his normal self, Patrick, in the locker room, knowing he's went up against one of the big schools from his home?
Definitely. I mean, just talking to him, you really wouldn't even tell he's nervous or anything like that. And I mean, he just lets the game come to him, and it's just kind of natural for him. Once he gets out there, he's good to go.
He said defense is important to him because he wants to fit in.
Yeah.
Did he come in as a real humble kid despite all of his accolades?
Too humble to me. I mean, to a lot of us, we would definitely say he's way too humble. So he's definitely kind of mellow and he just goes with the flow. Really, he's never going to be a guy that just comes in and talk about himself. And I mean, he came in, we all knew what type of recruit he was, and if you just talk to him, you'll be like, he's just like a normal dude. So, I mean, like you said, on defense, he does a lot of things. He can block shots, do a lot of stuff for us.
Raekwon Evans also came in and contributed a whole lot. Like,
Definitely.
what do you say about his performance?
I would say about him, not surprised either. I mean, Ray, we watch him work every day in practice. He knows the scout report. He knows how to run the team, and I feel like just the more he gets to play, the more he's just going to get confident and comfortable in the system.
Feel pretty good to knock down that three?
Definitely. I mean, last couple of games, it hasn't been there, so just continue just to work on it, listening to my coaches. I mean, when you get the open look, you got to take it.
You guys have beaten two really desperate teams these last two games. Do you feel like you guys have taken that step to where you can handle that?
Oh, definitely. I feel like the Notre Dame game was big for us, just learning from that, how we managed the last couple minutes during that game. It helped us in these past two games, even though we lost to Virginia, but being able to manage it and call the right plays and have the right sets for when we get in situations like this. And I feel like just these past two games have helped us a lot with doing that.
And then Cole obviously is a tremendous scoring guard. You guys held him to 5 of 22. What do you think worked for you guys defensively?
I feel like definitely with him coming back off an injury, just putting bodies on him and making them give it up and work to get it back. And I feel like anybody that's playing against us over a 40-minute game is going to wear you out. And I feel like that definitely took a toll on him once we got to that second half. The first half, he was definitely hitting some shots. And then that second half, you could tell he just didn't have the legs anymore. Yeah.
You guys had a sold-out student section today, and you got one upcoming against Miami. Like, how important is that for you in the team?
Very important, and I mean, just coming in my freshman year to where it is now is just amazing. I feel like those guys, they have our back all the time, and we just want to make it fun around the basketball program, have the same thing that these other schools have with their student sections.
Trent, you guys were able to hold North Carolina to 30% from the field. How would you describe the defensive tenacity on that end?
We were just locked in. I feel like when we do that, that's just who Coach Ham is and what his defense does to people. It makes you take tough shots, and I mean, with the help of our system, it puts the shot clock on your back, which makes you take even worse shots. So just being locked in from the beginning of the game throughout the whole 40 minutes.
I'm not sure if you've been asked, but Patrick was just talking about earning his confidence and